Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswate Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Mukam Karoti Vachalam Angum Langhayate Girim Yatkripātamaham Vande Paramanandamadhavam. Om Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavatpada Shankaram Lokashankaram. Om Vasudevendra Yogendram Natva Jnanapradam Gurum Mumukshonam Hitarthaya Tattvabodho Bhidhiyate. Who is Jivan Mukta? Who is Jivan Mukta? No hands are going up. The one who is within himself having this firm resolve, understanding, experiential knowledge that I am not this body and not these different attributes and identities associated with them, but I am that pure, unassociated, all-pervasive, pure consciousness, the self. Such direct experience the one who has got, and as a result, the one who sees his own self or that infinite reality everywhere in everything is called Jivan Mukta. And it was said, the one who has that knowledge as a direct experience that I alone am that infinite Brahman, such a person is freed from all karma bandhana, bondages of action. All karma bandhana means what different kinds of karma are there? So 3 types: agami, sanchita, prarabdha. All the accumulated karma which were performed in the past, which can give rise to countless births, whose result will come in the future, is called sanchita karma. All those karmas which have been performed in the past, from that sanchita karma, few of them fructified, have started giving results and gave birth to this body and all the experiences of sukha and dukkha in this lifetime. These karma are called prarabdha karma. And while exhausting the prarabdha karma, those actions that we perform and accumulate for some future result is called agami karma. One more name for agami karma is kriyamana karma. Agami or kriyamana. Agami means whose result will come later. Kriyamana means the karma which are being performed right now. See, sanchita and prarabdha karma has been performed in the past. Agami karma is the only one which is being performed now. So kriyamana, present continuous. Kriyamanam karma. Okay. Now, these are defined as the 3 types of karma. But how does a Jivan Mukta become free of these? So, that is the next and the last topic of this text. Sanchitam karma brahmaivahamiti nischayatmaka jnanena nashyati As soon as this clear knowledge takes place, this direct experience takes place that I am that Brahman and not these instruments which are performing actions, that very moment the Samchita karma is burnt. Another example that Puja Gurudev gives is, if you have a criminal who is proved to be at fault and has got lot of different charges, and for each charge he has been given lot of different punishments. So there is some imprisonment, some rigorous imprisonment, then life imprisonment. Sometimes these criminals, so many charges are there that they have some 200 years of imprisonment. Actually, how will they exhaust? 200 years you have to be in jail. Now this 200 years you have to be there. Obviously, he is not going to be alive for all that time. So somewhere after 30, 40 years gone. So remaining 150, 160 years of imprisonment. What will happen to that? Call his son. Go to jail. Why? The father did not finish his thing. Not non-transferable this is. Over. So many files are there, and some cases are still pending, not proved. That also is pending. Now what will happen to those pending cases also? All in one go, everything closed. Why? That entity only is not there. Here also, when one knows I am Brahman, then that doer of that action doesn't remain. And when the doer only is not there, then who will be given all the results? So, all Sanchita karma tied to that jiva is gone, jivatva has gone. So, gone. Sanchita karma. Simple. Prarabdha karma already said. How will it get exhausted? You have to go through it. Bhoga deva nashyati. There's only one way. Go through it and exhaust it. Okay. Now agami karma, what happens? Interesting. Okay. Agami karma api ज्ञानेन नश्यति किंच आगामि कर्मणां नलिनीदलगत जलवत् ज्ञानिनां संबंधो नास्ति. This agami karma also, actually, now what more karma he will do? That doer only is not there. So actually it's gone. That also is gone. Nothing new is going to come up. Once that actor has decided to retire, then he is not going to sign anymore. So it is gone only anyway, that is over. And even by chance, there is some karma he performs or his body performs, it is not related to him. Because is he the body? No. He is not the doer. So, it is not related to him. Even if the body is doing something, he knows I am not this. So whether the karma or its result will not be able to bind him. So I am not this. See, a character in the movie, according to the script, does some scenes. So he helps someone, he kills someone, he hurts someone, he praises someone, he insults someone. All these different things. According to the script, he has to do all these things. Is he going to face the consequences of that also? In the movie, if the script says yes, he has to face, he will face. But does he think it is coming to him? He knows I am just the actor. I am not this character. So if the character, no, that is why those villains and all, those huge, well-built people, sometimes looking stronger than the hero. But that hero will be like tiny. And he will come and do this, and that big, well built villain, he gets money to get hit. He knows I am not this. I am not this character. I am just an actor. I am Brahman. I am not this body. I know. Once I know, even if something comes, how does it matter? He is unaffected. No sambandha. I am not related to these actions at all. So he is not the doer at all. But still, one may say, okay, he is not the doer, so he doesn't have any relation. Okay, understood, but actions are being performed. He is not performing, okay, he is not the doer, without doership also, but his body, chalo, his body is doing action. So something is happening. And if something is happening, then some result also has to come. What about those results? Now, if he is not going to face it, who will face it? Like by mistake, he is just walking, he has no intention, but by mistake he stepped on an ant. Now something wrong has happened. What about that result? Or he just went by mistake, his hand hit one pot of water, and that water fell, and one plant which was almost dying, it got water, and so somebody got life, somebody's life went away. He doesn't even know, he doesn't realize, he's just walking, and it all happened. Now this Papa, Punya, all these things are happening through him. For him, there is no Papa Punya. Huh? It is from our standpoint. Something we say, this is right, this is wrong, this is good, this is bad, all these things. So all these karma happen. Will it not have its result? And if he is not taking that result, who else will take that result? This question. So now Shankaracharya ji is answering this, and this, whatever he has said, he himself has not said anywhere else. It's unique only to Tattvabodha. What he is saying? Kincha ye jnaninam स्तुवन्ति भजन्ति अर्चयन्ति तान् प्रति ज्ञानिकृतम् आगामि पुण्यं गच्छति ये ज्ञानिनं निन्दन्ति द्विषन्ति दुःखप्रदानं कुर्वन्ति तान् प्रति ज्ञानिकृतं सर्वम् आगामि क्रियमाणं यत् अवाच्यं कर्म पापात्मकं तद्गच्छति सुहृदः पुण्यकृतं दुर्हृदः पापकृत्यं गृह्णन्ति. He says, now such karma happens something, but it should have some result, some effect. Where will that go? He is saying, all the good things that happen through his body will go to those people who serve him, worship him, who are conducive to him. And something by chance, by mistake, some wrong thing happens. So its result will go to all those people who give him pain, who disrespect him, who insult him, who hate him. Those people it will go to. Suhridaha punyakrityam, durhridaha papakrityam grannanti. See, grannanti means they take. It is not that it is given. They take. By the very act of being conducive to a master, I take, I receive the result of all the good deeds he does. Because he doesn't want to keep anything. And by the very act of insulting and giving him pain, I become the recipient of all the pain that may come to him. Not in a positive sense, because a devotee also will want that, oh Lord, no, don't give any pain to my Guru, give it to me only. Not in that way. This person hates that master. Dvishanti. Dukkha pradhanam kurvanti. Gives pain to that person. Hates that person. such a person will suffer. So one who is conducive, he takes all the good karmas. One who is unconducive, he takes granthas. It is not that the jnani gives, because for jnani it doesn't really matter. It doesn't exist only for him. There is no agami karma for a jnani. But people who do this, they themselves become recipients. They take it upon themselves. Very interesting. If there is a grandfather has different properties, different, some house is there, some business is there, something. Okay, and then he has two children. One child is serving, taking care, everything. The other child is disobedient, doesn't listen to him all the time, doing whatever he wants, and creates a lot of pain for that grandpa. And what happens? He says, I want to write my will. What will he do? He will give to both. Both are his children after all. But he says, this person is all the time fighting and this, that aggressive person. To give him problematic business. His business problematic, give him. Why? He will deal with it. Because his nature is like that. And this one, no disputes. Here still that grandfather is giving. But this is not even giving. This is taking. By the very act of serving the master, I get the reward of his good actions. And by the very act of giving pain to the master, I get the reward or the suffering of something that has happened unknowingly, something bad. But for the master, he is a Jivan Mukta. He is neither doing nor making anyone do. Na kurvan na kare. So this Suhridah Durhridah. So now last conclusion. Shankaracharya ji has written this text. Now if Shankaracharya ji's words are there, for us it is authentic or not? It is pramana, right? But still, this was the tradition. Ultimate prabala pramana, what is it? Veda. Veda is the prabala pramana, ultimate, supreme. So here Shankaracharya ji is quoting from Veda and also from some Smriti Grantha, that is some other scripture which is based on Veda. Shruti and Smriti, both are in our camp. Both are being quoted here, that's what I meant. Okay? तथा च आत्मविद संसारं तीर्त्वा ब्रह्मानंदम इहैव प्राप्नोति तरति शोकम आत्मविद इति श्रुतेः तनुं त्यजतु वा काश्याम् श्वपचस्य गृहेऽथवा ज्ञान संप्राप्ति समये मुक्तोऽसौ विगताशयः इति स्मृतेश्च. So, in conclusion, now Shankaracharya ji is quoting these authentic sources of knowledge and saying, all this, whatever I have said, is not my own theory. It is authentic from the Veda. See, if Shankaracharya ji has to quote the Veda to make it authentic, and we write 2 pages and say, my original thought. Or original thought. Must have copied from some other Google karo, copy. or chat GPT. That's my original. Because I know originally how to search. Write an original article on this topic. Then it will come. Okay. So tathacha, in this way, Atmavit, the one who has known oneself, samsaram tirtva, this cyclic existence of birth, death, etc., having gone across, Brahmanandam. Brahma means infinite. Ananda means bliss. Ihaiva prapnoti. Here itself, he attains that infinite bliss. On what basis are you saying this? Iti Shrutehe. It is said in Veda, in Chandogya Upanishad, it is said, Tarati Shokam Atmavit. One who knows the self, Atmavit, Shokam Tarati, goes across sorrow. Means he is beyond sorrow. No sorrow in his life. Why no sorrow? Because sorrow is caused out of ignorance. Now no ignorance, so no sorrow. And Smriti. What Smriti it is? It is Yoga Vashishta. This is the Upadesha given by Vashishta Rishi to Sri Ramchandraji. In that, he has taught, in that he has said, about Jivan Mukta, he has said, Tanum tyajitva kashyam shwapachasya grihyathva. Such a Jivan Mukta, he is liberated while living. After that, whether he gives up his body in Kashi, it is said that you die in Kashi, then you are liberated. He doesn't have to go and die in Kashi. What is that line? Brahmananda Rupa Jina Jano Kashi Jai Mare Na Mare. One who has understood, he has known Brahman, then he doesn't need to go to Kashi and die. Because he is already liberated. How does it matter? Or he is dying in the house of the most lowly person. Shwapacha, it is said. The worst person in the world. Shwapacha means a dog eater. See, dog is considered to be the most faithful animal. And a person who eats such an animal is the worst possible person. They say even in such a person's house, if he goes and dies, he is liberated only. Means that is not going to affect him. Why? Because the death is for the which he is not. So therefore, so jnana samprapti samaye muktosav vigadashaya. The moment he gained this knowledge, he already was mukta. He got moksha. Then now death doesn't matter. What happens in death? It is all just course of events. That's all. It is not affecting his state of liberation. So with that, Shankaracharya says, Iti Tattvabodha prakaranam samaptam. With this Tattvabodha, which is a prakarana grantha, which is a introductory text, is completed. Although it is an introductory text, it is a very comprehensive text. All important concepts that are required to be known in the study of Advaita Vedanta is all covered here. In such a lucid manner, very few words and very clearly. This is the beauty of Bhagavān Adi Shankaracharya. But Puja Gurudev used to say, when we study a book, we can never claim that I have completed it. Because till we also get this knowledge and get established in it, it is still not complete. So he always, Gurudev used to make us read the first verse again. Symbolically meaning that one time you have studied, now again begin. So we shall read that. Okay. ॐ वासुदेवेन्द्र योगीन्द्रं नत्वा ज्ञानप्रदं गुरुं मुमुक्षूणां हितार्थाय तत्त्वबोधोऽभिधीयते. So we will conclude this text completed. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.